you're resilient. Survive the body hack. Nice. Local knowledge update. Resilience is Sandvan's secret superpower. Whoa! Now that was an air. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. This course is with navigating. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick. Get them enough words. Let's get those Ollies popping. Ooh, busting out the good stuff. But let's focus on your Ollies first. Ooh, busting out the good stuff. But let's focus on your That's a make. Now try again. Now that you've got the Ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. This is going to be more challenging off-board. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before? This is going to be more challenging off-board. There's another one coming. Hit it. Yes, you're locking in your Ollies. This is going to be more challenging off-board. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing those Ollies is key to the next bag of tricks. Grind. Let's roll. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. One down. You activated your Imperv attack before the tour, right? Two out of three. Keep on grinding. As a skater, you'll need a "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" attitude. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails, it's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now... All right, one more course to go. If ollies are met, loads of flip trick variations. First, kick flips, a must in every skater's repertoire. Use your toe to kick. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but try the correct one this time. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kick flips. It's another thing to witness someone that was enjoyable to watch, but not a pop shove it. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it, so you can teleport back to it whenever you want. Guaranteed time. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get into quick sessions to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the Sandvan water taxi era. Nice flip and kick flip. Shoved it good. Real good. He'll make for the win. Oh, a backside shove. You are now full. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Crom and
Welcome to Blue. Okay, I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative was created by the SBCC to kickstart the skate scene in San Van. All you need to do to participate is skate. There's more to it, but right now all you need to know is it has challenges that'll flow you rewards. Completing goals in challenges earns you rep in each neighborhood, which will unlock new challenges and other fun stuff. They also earn you RIP chips, used for grabbing new merch at the local Extrovert skate shop. We've got a few types of challenges to keep things interesting, but let's start with a line challenge. There's one just up ahead. RIP chips are perfect for scoring new stuff from the shop. Let's start with a line challenge and earn some RIP chips. Challenges give you a series of goals to collect those virtual bearings and throw in some. Climbing is part of skating, but not part of a good line. Go again.
Controlling the dance floor. I'm in them dark places, catch you when you start naked. Your heart races as we put you in your chart spaces. Their taunt faces me bringing these hot styles through. Some of you come up through chairs from shot cloud. You roll power and cloud through acres of cornfields. Paragraphs, no still perform ill.
Nice. That was a stylish line. Every neighborhood has a local. Welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new. These are your RIP chips. See each neighborhood's Extrovert, the product you get from a. See anything you like? Sweet call. When you're finished checking out your new gear, let me know, and I'll walk you through how to mix up your style. Expressing yourself is a big part of skate. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up. It's ready? Perfect. Sandman's got some spots that need owning, and I'm gonna show you how. When the SVCC, just track whichever. Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions like random objects and lurkers. Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Nice! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session. Now, try to spin in the air. That's not quite it. That's not quite it. I've highlighted this spot for you with some AR marking. Make sure you do your trick in the area. I've highlighted this spot for you with some AR marking. Make sure you do your trick in the area. That's not quite it. I've highlighted this spot for you with some AR marking. Make sure you do your trick in the area. I've highlighted this spot for you with some AR marking. Make sure you do your trick in the area. All right, looks like you've got... This spot is head up the stairs, and you know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dax, and they love the hedge.